How do I get stupid fast as a hooper? I got 6 things for you guys. Number 1 is basketball IQ. The other component is brain quickness, brain speed. The more film you watch, the smarter you get, the more experience you get in games, actually, playing defense, the faster your brain is going to work. You see things so fast, your brain is just operating at a whole different speed. And a lot of that is just improving that basketball IQ. Number 2 is environment. Environment. This one is maybe the most important. Hey, go play, go train with the fastest people that you can find. Who's the fastest kid in my city, and how can I go guard them at least one day per week, full court? Talking no fear of getting crossed. Everything's within arm's distance, and I'm moving with everything. Every time you cross, I'm moving with it. If I get crossed and I fall, that's fine. We get back up and we go again. Get your brain, get your eyes to adjust very early on, and it becomes easier the rest of your life. Number 3 is learning how to change speeds. And so like learning heavy step, learning little skip steps, learning hip flips, learning how to put somebody in jail. So when you learn the nuts and bolts and you actually learn like specific moves that you can use to effectively change pace, now you can really start to purposefully change pace. And number 4 on the list is shooting. When you can shoot well, players have to suck up space. It's like the number 1 cheat code. If I have the ability to shoot, they have to run me off the line. So they're not doing a choppy closeout. They're doing a hard 1-2 stop. So they're coming all the way up to me in order to make sure that I don't shoot. Number 5 is staying relatively light. When you got a lot of extra body fat, change of direction, agility, quickness, it really goes down. You can get strong, but don't sacrifice your weight. In a basketball game where it's about change of direction, also having endurance, right? It's like, I don't care how fast you are in the first quarter, like how fast are you in the third and in the fourth? How fast are you in overtime? So there is a balance. But if the goal is quickness and you're saying, hey, my career is limited by my quickness, you're going to want to stay relatively light, or at the very least, don't gain too much mass quickly. Number 6, this is where agility, sprinting, strength training, all of these things play a role. So this is more traditional training. The people who can get into position faster to then produce force, a lot of times that's the quickest player on the court. The quickness, the coordination, the rhythm, the balance, these are all components to becoming quicker in basketball. But the other thing is sport-specific visual cues, where if you've guarded enough of a certain move, you really narrow down the possibilities. If you've guarded that scenario enough, you know the moment that he lifts and starts to push into that lateral flow, that you really got like 3 options. We don't want to be reactors. We are not just reactive to the move. We're able to anticipate what they're going to do.